pressure. Most of us, that's right, we know the pressure, what that is. Okay, but we have to realize that we have few different pressure units. Okay, the first one, okay, let's talk about Pascal. So 1 Pascal, that's SI system, which is a standard system, which is international system of units, right? So 1 Pascal right here, that's the most important one. Okay, that's we call PA. Okay, that's 1 unit. So 1 Pascal is 1 Newton of force over square meter. So every square meter, so we use 1 Newton. That's what we call Pascal. Also 1 kPa, so kPa means kilopascal, so like this one, so which is 1000, okay, PA. Okay, now let's talk about mostly they use, like some place, like a standard system, they use PSI, which is pounds per square inches, okay, which is 6.89 times 10 to the third power, which is 6,890 pascals. Okay, so a lot of people using that one. Also, in the science field, we use ATM. ATM is atmospheric pressure, okay, which is like at the sea level, okay, at atmosphere, which is like air right here that we're living in, okay, actually, but at the sea level, which is 1.013 times 10 to the fifth power, okay, which is 100,013 pascals. Okay, so now, what about bar? Okay, bar, okay, many places they use bar. Okay, so bar is little less than ATM. ATM is atmosphere, but bar is little less than that one, which is 1 times 10 to the fifth power, which is 100,000, okay, pascals. Now also, many places, many scientific fields, they use torr, okay, which is T-O-R-R, which means millimeter mercury. Okay, so that means, okay, wait a minute, 1 torr is 1 millimeter mercury, which is about 133 pascals right there. So we can compare with 1 atmospheric pressure, which is 1 ATM equals about 760 millimeter mercury. Okay, that's 1 ATM, atmospheric pressure. You know what blood pressure, right? Blood pressure, so a lot of people talking about, okay, systolic over diastolic, right? Okay, which is, okay, 100, they call 120 over 80. That means 120 torrs over 80 torrs. Okay, that's it. That's what we're using in medical field. So you heard about this one, right? So high blood pressure, low blood pressure, things like that. So 170 over 110, oh, that's a high blood pressure, right? Okay, things like that. The most important thing so we should remember is 1 Pascal right here. So 1 Newton over square meter. And also we have to know 1 atmospheric pressure is 760 millimeter mercury. Okay. Also we have to understand, so we live in this world at 1 atmospheric pressure, right? Okay, so right here. Okay, this is very important, see? Now, so 1 atmospheric pressure, that's where we live in. So what if we have like a no atmospheric pressure? Okay, let's say our pressure is like instead of 760, so we have only 76, something like that. Then, oh man, everybody gonna be flying away, right? Okay, that's no good. Okay. Also, we have too much pressure. Okay, let's say our pressure is a double of it, so 2 ATM. Okay, 2 ATM. Then we have double atmospheric pressure. That looks like about 10 meters down to the water. See, so we go way down in the water. So too much pressure, so we can live in this world anyway. See, okay, so we really appreciate for 1 ATM. Fantastic.